Hello again everyone, welcome back to a little more Dwarves, Glory, Death and Loot. So you may have remembered last time there was... Sorry. Gimme. I like my free gems. So you may have remembered last time the glorious beards are... Well, there was an incident. Maybe I didn't click on the retreat button fast enough, but also they were just not performing the way they should have been. They knew... Look, I think the video speaks for itself. The boys were just not having a good day, and well, we need to start again. So rather than put you through just the really boring, annoying start bit, we're jumping straight in. 84 victories. I'll run you through what I've done so far. So, Rune Circle, we've done a couple of different things. For the advanced class, gone with a Reaper, because I've never really given them a good chance. I haven't really given the Warlocks a good chance either, but bugger it. Everything in Strength and Intelligence, that was primarily to get Reaper. Dexterity, because I like when I can attack a lot. Path of Fortune, I'm never not taking that, I don't care. Path of Experience, only down here so we could get the support rune. We've then got Path of Stamina. Why haven't I unlocked this? There, that'll do, just for a little. Yeah, that'll do for a little as well. Path of Wisdom, just up here for the next support rune. Now, one of the things I think has really helped us out has been... Where are you? Where's my good support rune that I love? Here it is. I put this one in. Increases the base chance to encounter a Veteran Dwarf by 24%. And well, 2 Veteran Dwarves. It's... yeah. So we have 3 supports, a Mage, an Archer, we have a Thief. God, I love these in this game. We've got our... what is it? Reaper. We have the Veteran Dwarves currently as Warriors. So this one, he has... what was his special... so his special Veteran ability, trait, sorry, word, Reckless. Deals 50% more damage, but takes 25% increased damage. And, well, everyone's got Berserker, because I've got 3 200 melee people. And then Tequila Sunrise here. His passive is Spirited. 5% chance to restore 10% of max HP and become drunk for 10 seconds when taking damage. Gain double XP from Tavern Beer, but only return half upon retirement. Like I'm ever going to retire him. So, Elite Battle, Ogrel the Defiant. Berry Crush. That wasn't good. So, one of the things that I quite like is with the 3 support people, there's just more constant healing throughout the battle, rather than in fits and spurts that you get with the priests. It means it's not as large as with the priests, but it's more a heal over time sort of situation. And yeah, we're doing kind of nicely. I need none of that, do I? Hey. Alright, gold ore, I don't hate. Elemental resistances and weight is good. I think... oh, the scarab... Scarab Brooch. That's going to keep someone alive. I really do want the Poison Vial. But look, at this stage, the Scarab is going to keep people alive. So, who's more likely to die? You're more likely to die, given that the... so yeah, the ultimate for the Reaper sacrifices 25% of current health to deal weapon damage plus strength plus intelligence, dark damage in an area. Increased damage against low targets. Now that health comes back if you kill someone, but yeah, I just want him to be able to tank a little bit more. Yeah, so don't need that. Storm, no. Nope. All of that can go. Actually, bugger it. Let's just get into another fight. Now, the Scarecrow's not bad for a support weapon, just because I'm going to start running into more dark damage soon. What the hell? Berry Crush and Restylane. Why are you people dying? God damn it. Do you not like being watched? Is that it? Is it just the fact that I'm recording? Why are you doing these? Oh, you people. Seriously. Alright. Who's a little behind in levels? You get a level. You get a level. 24, 24, 25. You can pick up a level. Okay. Yeah, Sanctified Amulet would be nice, but it's not going to drop. Let's just go get ourselves some cash. Well, everyone's staying alive nicely. So that was a much better battle. Scarecrow, there we are. I mean, it's legendary, so I'm going to take it. Moonlight Quiver. Yes, I need one of them. Blue, I think so. Blue Hammer of Wrath? I don't need a Blue Hammer of Wrath, do I? No, I don't. Wait a second. A little bit more wisdom. Wait, less speed? No, I like the speed. Alright, you're going to live there. Okay. Terrify. Scare away all crows in area. Knock back enemies based on wisdom. Apply fear to all targets. If the bannerman is pushed too far back... Yeah, actually, that's just not proccing anywhere near as often as I'd like. I'll pop this down here just to keep it around. No, that doesn't work for you. No. Oh, plus 3 stamina. Plus 3 stamina helps. Let's throw it into the pile. So, I've tried to be good and not keep just a ton of shit that I'm not going to use. Quiver of the Sun Archer. Wait, I need Quiver of the Sun Archer, don't I? I've got everything bar. Yes. Wisdom. I don't want wisdom. Alright. That'll be intelligence. I don't want that either. But I do want a change of scenery. Alright, I do like that we're regularly pushing these guys back. Moonlight Hood, okay. Do I want to throw on... Wait, can I put together a... Rather than Sun Archer, I can put together a... Yeah. And Moonlight set. Alright, that'll do. Let's go for a little bit more crowd control with that. And which is better? Mana regen, crit chance... Wait, what is his crit chance? Crit chance is 19. That can't hurt. Alright, let's put all of this stuff away so I remember where it is. You go there. You go there. You're together. You're together, and you go there. I don't need you. Hey! Knight helmets. No intelligence. You don't want that in a knight helmet. Let's fight something. So we should... Raceland goes down again. Don't like Stipe dying. Hey, Raceland, stop dying. I need none of that. 55,000 for the next shop level. We're a while off that. Now I'd like to put together a White Reaver set for the Stabby McStab face. Okay. That was a little bit better. Ooh. Kapoko Egg. 30% increase healing. Grants 20% of the restored health to nearby allies. Gain +2 stamina if at least 4 Rimu berries were eaten in the last battle. So I'm not running a healer with the Kapoko staff. Receive extra healing isn't the worst thing in the world. Another Ring of Restoration? I mean... Do I? I'm taking the egg. Wait, do I need a backhand White Demise? No, I don't. Alright, so which one of you had... No, here we are. Tequila Sunrise. Now, his passive, 5% chance to store 10% max HP. If I give him the egg, hopefully that means he should be doing... He heals himself more, and he heals other people if that procs. Alright, in my head, that works. Strength? No. Although, strength is good for the helmet. Okay, Knight Helmet with 16 life regen. That's not the worst thing. Strength is down, but I'm going to give you that because extra life regen is always good. Speed and strength, yep, that goes up there. Oh, you had 20 life regen, Jesus Christ. Did I not notice you had 20? I didn't. That's on me, folks. Nope, thought I had another one. I don't. Alright. Honestly, now that I've had the one, now I've had the 2 Veteran Dwarves, got a taste for it. I want more. Now, I'm not going to put together a Dwarven set, but the Dwarven helmet doesn't suck. He's already wearing a Dwarven helmet. That's a no-brainer. I knew I was thinking about that for a reason. There we go. Alright. Fighting. Iron Mace, Banner of Courage. Strength, that would be stamina. Nah. There's just more money in this battle. We need to level up our shop. Oh, like a hot knife through butter. There we go. Epic Dwarven Cloak? Don't hate that. Ooh, Blue Centurion Helmet. If I can't use it, I can certainly use it to make upgrades. Right, strength and speed. You've got thunder resist, that's okay. I'm not going to use that right now. What's this one? Strength life regen. Right, we can do an upgrade into purple, but I don't have a replacement helmet if I grab the two of them. Let's pop you here for the moment. Is this a better dwarven cloak? 1 more speed, 4 less strength. No, it's not. You go in there. Don't need any of that. 43,000. Sorry. 4,300. God, 43,000. Honestly, as these battles get larger and larger. Don't need that. White Reaver's Hood. I do want White Reaver's Hood. More weight, 1 less speed, 3 less dex, more strength, wisdom. Yeah. I'll keep that around, but yeah. Alright. The only thing I need now for the White Reaver set is the main hand dagger. Okay. Wait, is there any point in even keeping a blue? Yes, there is, because I've already got a blue. Plus strength is good. Speed, strength, life regen. Not bad. 16 left. Just slightly better stats on that. Not hugely, but enough. I don't need that. You can go back here. No, that's the offhand. I need the main hand. White Reaver's Cape, White Reaver's Hood. White Demise, come on. Give me the main hand dagger. Don't be stingy. You know you want to drop it. Oh, another offhand? Jesus Christ. Whoa, those stats are way worse. Oh, right. No veterans, don't like that. I don't need it, but it's purple. I can use purples later on. There we go. Alright. Let's go here, so at least I can get the intelligence edition when I do those cloth shoulders. Wait. Raceland had the scarab. How did Raceland die? Storm Cowl I do want. Oh my god, Raceland went through the goddamn scarab already. Bastard. Let's wait. Slightly more speed, more intelligence, stamina. Yes, that is just better, all told. Alright, I want to put together a storm set for him. Speaking of magey things. Crit damage and thunder resist? Oh, God. That is not useful for me. Here, you go here. No, wait. If I don't put them together, I will completely forget where they are. Yeah, you go over there. No. Ooh, what do we got here? Burrell the Drunkard. Archer, Thunder, Pike, Elite. We're probably not going to do well, but bugger it, I want to see how we do. I think there might just be a few too many Thunder Mages for us. Or, you know, maybe not? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I ain't gonna say no to any of that. Tesla Coil, I haven't seen you before. Has a 19% chance to shock attacker when hit melee combat. This effect cannot be resisted. Deal 8% increased damage for every target you have shocked in the last 10 seconds. Yeah. Sun Archer, don't care about because we've got... Yeah, 20% chance to pierce with staggering shot. That's good. I'm gonna give that to you. Only because I think you do a little bit more constant melee combat. I don't need that. Bow of the Sun Archer. Just in case I want to go back for a Sun Archer build. That way I can remember where things are. Alright, we're a plus intelligence, so... Wait, don't I have better Storm Shoulders than blue? I do, I've got purple Storm Shoulders. Alright, let's upgrade you. Thunder, Thunder, crit damage. Don't really care about Thunder Resist so much now. Yep, let's get another one. Thunder Resist plus Intelligence. Thank you. Alright, purple cloth shoulders. You can go with the other purple cloth shoulders. Where did I leave them? I left them there. Frostlinger, I'll keep you around for a little while. I need none of you, and I need none of you. So, let's sacrifice you to RNGesus. Purple Ember Strike. So... I guess I'm just maybe skipping? But alright. I would like to put together a White Reaver set. I've said that a few times now. Oh wait. Let's upgrade this. Alright. Titan Face Guard, Centurion... Oh, I need Centurion Mantle. 13... No. No. None of that. And... Centurion Mantle in the forest. May as well fight out here in the ruins and see what we get. That wasn't bad. I need none of you. Purple and I can't resist. Ooh, do I? No. No, not yet. Let's just go straight in for another fight. Alright, so that Ember Strike dagger's calling down meteors already? I don't hate that. Okay, the boys are doing nicely. Ooh, blue golden knight helmet. I haven't really spent too much time doing, what do I call this guy? Tomato sauce up much, because we are going to replace him. The Warhammer. Ooh, I do like a good Warhammer. Although the Void Slash absorbs all magic damage for 3.5 seconds. Like, that is proving useful. I'll keep you around. And I'll actually get rid of these things. Swap you out. What are you? Banner of War. Already got one Banner of War. Stamina Fizz. Huh. It's an upgrade. Not by a lot, but by enough. Copper Shoulders. Copper Shoulders. I know, I'm actually making an effort to be slightly more organized. It scares me too. Blue copper helmet, I don't think I care for. Let's sacrifice the blues. What can go wrong? Helmet of Wrath. Alright, so this is slightly less weight. Doesn't really matter. More wisdom, more intelligence. Less stamina is a problem. More dex. Ah, bugger it. I'm going to keep. We're going to make that change. Wait, speed, strength. Strength, life regen, yeah. 4 speed. Ah, that was just general. No. Alright. Where did you go? I had another one here. I'm going to swap back to this, just because I keep seeing... Now, the other guy keeps lagging behind, which means he should be proccing that ultimate. Ooh, Chieftain Battle. Uzark the Drunkard. Again. Okay. I mean, that did well. We came out on top. That's all you can ask for. Let's go underground. We haven't been underground in a little while. I don't know if the dwarves do too well with too much sunlight. Sort of like me. I don't do well in too much sunlight either. I want to see how we go against the mountain troll. Alright, healing's keeping up. Damage is consistent. He's not self-healing particularly often. Had a couple of deaths, but... Ooh. Nah. Look, very nearly. I just didn't want to keep risking that. Oh. Ember Strike. I just like the drops here a little bit better. Buried Crush, no! I wonder if I should double up on one of those support banners. Because the ultimate just doesn't seem to be proccing as much as I'd like. Alright, what do we got? 12% chance to freeze attacker when hit melee combat. And increases weight by 30%. Oh, I like it a lot. Ally falls by 50% damage. Grants 28% movement, increase healing for 5 seconds. Now that's not bad, but I think Frost Armor might do us a little bit better. And hello, my champions. Alright, Thoradin Stormforge we went with before, but I don't think I'm super happy with how his main attack goes off, all those arrows going up in the air like that. Transforms into the avatar of fire for 5 seconds. For the duration, basic attacks will summon 3 plus intelligence divided by 100 meteors that deal intelligence times 1.2. Increase to burn, converts all damage to fire. Targets hit by direct damage have a 10% chance to be additionally struck by a pillar of fire if they're on the ground. 100% damage to burning targets. Now that's not bad, but the question is, am I stuck just using all that fire stuff? Versus Grimnar Darkheart. God, that's gothy as all hell. Alright. Black Hole increases weight by max health and increases physical resistance to 90% for 5 seconds. Gain immunity to armor penetration for the duration of the effect. Additionally, close allies gain the immune buff for 2 seconds. Converts all damage to dark. Direct damage has a 10%. Summon a crow, cast a Corvus. Retaliate and strike all nearby enemies after blocking an attack. Gain 1% reduction for 2. Yeah, we're going Grimnar. Which means... tomato sauce. Buddy. We don't need you we just don't need you around anymore. And you know what this means? Yeah. We throw you into the beer trough, you dissolve and become just more beer. Alright. Now, we need to level you a bit, because you're at level 1, and that won't do. So, +1 stamina, +1 strength on level up. No, nothing on level up. Strength on level up, or... stamina. Alright, strength or stamina on level up. 2 stamina, 1 strength. Strike the close enemy. Yeah, alright. Let's do plus strength and level up. So, that's no plus level up. That's intelligence and level up. That's wisdom on level up. Do I not have anything else that does plus strength on level up? Oh, it is. Plus strength on level up. It's okay. I'm totally paying attention. I'm paying so much attention. I'm the best at paying attention. There we are. Level 31. Right. Well, that's all my beer. You can have that. You can have that back. Look, I'll keep the knight set around. Alright. Increases weight by 30. Should I just make you a massively heavy bastard? No, wait. Let's just make you a massively... Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Wow, that was useless. That was absolutely useless. Let's see how we all go. You know, Berry Crush, I kind of wish you'd... And Jesus Christ, what's with all these deaths? What the hell happened there? You thought you'd let the new guy just carry you? So we all just gave up and did nothing? There we go. That's a nice wizard hat. That's a slightly better scarecrow. Is it a better scarecrow? It is a better scarecrow. Not that I'm using it right now. Gin staff. Not using the gin staff either, but I'll keep it around just in case. That hat is not good for anyone. And the usual sacrifice to RNGesus, because I've got enough mithril. Titan face guard. Yes. Alright. Plus 183 weight. I like that. 8 less speed. No. 12 less dex. Ooh, 12 less dex. Don't know if I like that. 1 less strength. 10 wisdom. 4 stamina. Oh, wow. The Doctor House. Look at that. That's everything bar speed. Alright, so steel helmets. Not as good as you might think they are. Interesting. We'll pop you in here. No, I'm just not... No, I'm not going to use them. Let's not hold on to things I don't need. I'm not going to use them. Alrighty. Centurion Mantle. That's what I was after. I at least want a full Centurion set for... It's either Stipe or not Stipe. Okay, Grimnar's getting some blocks in. That's not bad. Jesus, that's good. I didn't... Right. I honestly didn't see the last... I didn't see Tomato Sauce getting the same level of blocks. So if he's going to keep... Honestly, if he's doing that... let's give him a +8 chance to block. I mean, why not? No, that's going to burn through a bunch of runes. I don't know if I really like that. No, let's hold off. 300 I can buy just a completely new rune, and I may want to do that. Alright. This goes off to RNGesus. Divine Shoulders. Once again, don't need them. Keep them just in case. Nah. You gotta try occasionally. Did I forget to buy a lotto ticket? I did! I almost never buy lotto tickets, but, you know... When it's like 30 odd million, I can spend like $5. Okay, the block sound effect for Grimnar's shield is fantastic. I get a much better indication of when he's blocking stuff. He's doing well. None of that is useful. 63,000. Nope, don't like any of them. And 5k for this battle. Let's see how we go on. They are churning through that. Lads, well done. I am feeling much more comfortable about how well you people are going. This is significantly better. Now we're underground, so it's plus dex, isn't it? Yeah. Plus dex doesn't help. And we're still underground, so let's just go for cash. Now, I'm not going to use those cloth shoulders, but I'd at least like to upgrade them. Man, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think maybe I'm starting to learn how to play this game. These guys are doing much, much better. I'm not particularly deep in, but still, Amulet of Warding. Plus 35 elemental resistances. When taking fatal damage for the first time in battle, will instead remove all debuffs and become immune for 3 seconds. Maybe. Ooh. I'm going with the Ankh. Just because a little bit more healing. Purple Ember Strike? Do I... Yeah, Purple Ember Strike. Why not? Are you better? More dex, less intelligence. Yeah, you are better. Alright, you can go there. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Nor that. Nor that. Let's find a spot for the Ember Strike dagger. You can live there. A strength, intelligence. There we go. Yeah. They're getting the good stuff in. And Dr. House just keeps killing. I'm not too sure if you've ever watched the show House, but he saved a few people. And that, you know, and that means you just tend to forget the fact that he did kill people occasionally. Alright, Banner of Encouragement. What have we got here? Hope and War. So, increases speed and attack speed of allies by 25% for 5 seconds. That's not bad. Last Stand? Last Stand wasn't doing shit. I mean, I'll keep it around, but that's not the Banner of War. Just want to make sure that banner does everything it should and we haven't done anything weird to our build. Nope, this is all fine. I mean, if during this battle you would like to drop that Centurion Mantle, Purple Titan Face Guard. Well, well, well. Only because you're purple. Centurion Mantle. There we go. Alrighty. Centurion Mantle. Gonna pop you there. What does that do for us? Melee attacks heal nearby allies for 100% of the damage dealt. Gods, yes. Nope. Nope. No. 1 less speed, 16 less dex. Nah, can't do it. 12 less dex? No. Look at all of those improved stats. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 12 less dex. Can't bring myself to do it. No, wait, I should hang on to that. Offhand white demise? Nope. There we are. Alright, now... Red steel shoulders. Do I have another one of you? I do. You're over here. Your colours don't match, but that's okay. Now here's a question for the group. Can we take the mountain troll? Now I'd kind of prefer if they all stuck together a little bit more there. But... Jesus Christ, we're pushing him back! Mother of God, we did well! And another troll tooth necklace. Yeah? Who wants the troll tooth necklace? Physical damage resistance. Now, stamina and strength on level up doesn't help you a whole lot, does it? I do like you gaining weight, but that's probably going to be a little bit more useful for you. Going to give you that. Less speed, more weight. That tungsten ore doesn't really work well for anyone else. Now, I'm going to push our luck. Forest trolls. No, we barely scratched them. Wow, that was a bad idea. How could you let me do that? Jesus Christ. Oof. No, let's go back to the things that we know how to do. Like, you know, killing forest orcs. Actually doing quite a bit of damage to forest orcs. That was really good. Alright, what do we get here? Flame Fang, Glacial Pauldrons, Titan Shoulder Guards. Titan Face Guard, Titan Shoulder Guards, possibly? Wait, I'm getting the Titan Face Guard and the Titan Shoulder Guards. Have I even seen the Titan Hammer yet? Hey, Stipe, what's that bullshit? Why are you dying, buddy? No resting on the job. We can finish him off. There we go. White Reaver's Cape. Legendary, you can't go past that. Haven't checked you people out in a while. Nah. Alright, let's put you away. Plus strength. No, that's not going to work, but that's okay. Are you better? A little more strength, a little less speed. Your plus strength, speed, life regen. Nah, I mean, look, I'll keep you around for upgrading purposes. But that's it. Night Shoulders. You're there. You can go there. You can go there. RN Jesus says... Blue Assassin's Blade. Boo. Boo. A Green Dwarven Cloak. Alright. 5,800. Alright, now they're starting to throw crows at me. Yeah, shocked, that's okay. Alright, so we're in the position right now where we're not really doing so well against forest trolls, but we are just pummeling through the rest of this. Increases elemental resistances by 23 and weight by, or the Ring of Restoration. I kind of like the Ring of Restoration. Maybe the gold was a better choice. I'm feeling the Ring of Restoration. And so I went you to stop dying. Not that you're dying a lot. I'll give you that. You're not dying a lot. Intelligence. Yes. Intelligence is good to have on caster shoulders. There we go. We're going to get ourselves to something mythic fairly soon. 75,000. No. 5,000. 5,000 gold. We can use that. Oof. You can't say no to that. Doesn't matter if we're not going to use it. You just can't say no to it, can you? Doesn't mean you can get rid of that thing, though. Blue Divine Shoulders. There's no point. There's just no point. Copper Shoulders. And where did I put... Wait, is the copper helmet good for anyone? Slightly less weight. Dex goes up nicely. A little bit on stamina. Strength goes down, not great. Weight's up. 1 less speed. Oh, 16 less strength. Can't do it. Woo, no, that's not good. I'm going to do that primarily because I was getting really bored of that helmet. And aesthetics are kind of important. Or at least for me they are. Hey! Stamina. Stamina's not the worst thing in the world. Is resistant stamina. Okay. Look, the 88 weight is nice. Nah, we're not. Elite Orc. Alright, let's make it to the Elite Orcs. Damn it. I don't want to waste all my money on trying to get some of those bastards. There we are. We're doing nicely. Something purple dropped over there. I really don't want to jinx this, but I am really quite proud of how well this is going. I've legitimately forgot what number video this is, because we're really deep into this. But the boys are starting to go good. Really? Really, Stipe? And not Stipe? Come on. The moment I start to relax, the moment I think, look at us, we're going to end this video on a high note, look at all these great victories, and you go and die on me. Honestly, it's this sort of childish behavior is why I can never completely let go and trust you. Nope, don't need any of that. Actually, how are we going for... Nope, not enough beer for anyone. Alright, that's fine. 45k. Sorry, 4,500. Gotta stop doing that. That Grimnar is summoning a lot of crows. Get your goth self on. I like it. I need none of that. Oh no, wait. Anyone good in here? No one good in here. No, I'm not spending 8,000 on that. Okay. Elite battle. 9,800. 9,000. Nearly 10,000. Why can't I do numbers tonight? Jesus. Look at us go through the elites like that. Hell yeah. Ooh. Alright. Tome of Insight. Nice. Don't feel I really need it. Poison Vial. The plus dex on level up. I like the plus dex on level up. It's maybe not strictly necessary. And I completely forgot that I'd already given him that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you're picking that up. What? Oh. Shock attack when hit in melee combat. Given that you're charging into melee combat often enough, and you do die occasionally, yeah, you can pick that, you can take that. Alrighty, where are we at the moment? So this is plus dex, yeah. Plus 5 dex. And let's go again. Plus 4 dex. I think that'll do for now. Alright, so 30% chance to burn. That's not bad. Okay, you can get some fire damage going on. I like that. Red steel shoulders. I had more of you, didn't I? Copper, copper. Red steel. You can go away. Moonlight quiver. Where did I leave? Well, you can go there. Let's clear up a little bit of space. What's this one do? Crit chance fire resist. Nope, but we're going to keep it. Just in case I can get some upgrades going later on. Purple wizard hat? Bit too late, don't you think? Just a bit too late. Forest for a change of scenery. We're fighting at odds of 3 to 1. Okay, everyone's got beer today. No. Oh, one of the funnest things is when they just go flying. I need none of that. It's going to cost 75,000. I'd at least like another shop upgrade, you know? Ooh, Chieftain Battle. Zagoth the Defiler. Come on, Zagoth. Let's see what you got. Let's see if we can get past Swiper. I don't know what that sound was, but it's great. The Solstice! Blue Centurion helmet, won't say no. I don't think I've used you before. Okay. Throws a returning chakram upon landing that pierces enemies for weapon damage plus strength damage. Not that you've got a lot of strength, do you? Oh, I mean, strength's 48. That's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, what do we got here? Speed 2, strength 4. That's exactly the same as that. Now, not that I wanted Thunder Resist, but I do. Wait. Strength. Do I want strength? No, I want stamina. If we're going to be upgrading these helmets, I want stamina. Keep you around, because I figure you could be interesting one day. Gonna keep my flame daggers for the moment on the thief. Another Titan face guard. You go with the other one that lives over here. No, I want stamina, your wisdom, your dexterity. Oof. Alright, their lightning mages are really good at targeting my healers. Jesus. Alright, I could really use one of those crystals that absorb Titan shoulder guard. Yes. Alright. Titan shoulder guards will do. Plus 47 weight, 2 less speed, 14 less dex I do not enjoy. But the additional strength, we're going to take it. Alright, does that do anything? 16 less strength, bugger off. And this one, a little bit extra stamina, slightly less dex, slightly less speed, 1 extra weight. Extra stamina is just good. That can go away. Alright, so maybe I could have upgraded those beforehand. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Strength? Yeah, why not? A native strength stat isn't always the best. Is that any better? No, not really. Do I? No, I'm so close. Right, how about we fight a little bit more, we level up the shop, then I'll try a roll for a Veteran Dwarf. So the Veteran Dwarf rolls, they can happen. I have 2 in my party to prove that. I just think you at minimum need the rune that upgrades it. Purple Centurion Mantle, yes please. Gonna pop that on you, because you're better with all of that. Less dex, less intelligence, less wisdom. For only +1 stamina? No. +3 stamina. -2 intelligence, less dex, extra weight. I'm gonna do it. Unsure how I feel about it, but I'm gonna do it. That can just go away. I don't need that either. Let's just quickly sacrifice you things so I'm not tempted to do anything weird with you. Do not care about that. Plus dex, no. Plus intelligence, no. Just go for money then, I guess. Yeah, see, when they don't have a ton of lightning mages, I'm okay. Alright, so for the build we've got going at the moment, lightning is our main weakness. I mean, that's good to know. Man, these Reaper Orcs are good at living. Just slammed into that shield. That was great. Ooh, alright. Minus 50% speed, minus 35% damage received, and plus 35% damage dealt. Don't care about you. Plus 160 thunder resistance. Enemy thunder spells will prioritize the rarer and restore 16 mana immune to shock. We were literally just talking about how thunder was a problem. Alright, that's great. I figure though, I do need to put it on one of my people who has better stamina, just so they can tank that a little bit more. Intelligence? I don't care for intelligence. Crimson Shoulder Guards. Oh, Crimson Shoulder Guards. That's his special. Yes, I want that. Alright. No, we don't want intelligence. Stamina. Stamina. Wait, that burp sound. Is that... Jesus, Stipe. Fucking hell. Ooh, alright, I really should have put on... Okay, I really should have put that Ring of Thunder on someone. I'm gonna swap out the Kapoko egg. Who wants a Why don't you have a Kapoko egg? Receives... Actually... No, let's pop it on you. And... Wait, which battle was that? Is that helping any? Jesus Christ, that Ring of Thunder just shored up our main weakness. God damn, that's impressive. Alright, I am happy with that. I don't want... Right, so... I don't want intelligence on any of this. Let's go underground, just in case I can get a... move to a better biome. Oh, have you got shields? Yeah, shields don't help. Okay, that was damn good. Purple Assassin Shoulders, we're just not using that set at all. Where did I leave? Where did I put the... Where did I put the other explosive quiver? Did I seriously not keep the... Wait, no. I did, it's the blue, it's right there, I'm not paying attention. My bad. Stamina, that's what I want. None of you are good. Here we go. Honestly, we are just a pack of murder machines. Look at us go through all that. Yes. Banner of Hope, don't need. Banner of War. No, that's fine. Alright. Biz resist and stamina. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's good, but the weight's down. And 12 less strength. Can't do that. 16 less strength. No. 10 less dex. No. 16 extra stamina, but too much goes down. 17, but... Look, it's nice, but there's just a lot of losing stats there. Right. Strength speed, strength life regen. I'm going to take this from you. Viz resist and weight. Oh, that wasn't as good as it could have been. That was disappointing. That was suboptimal. I do not need a Moonlight Bow. And there's no Veteran Dwarf. Don't like that. Actually, no, right. I don't think we can do anything to these guys, but I just want to see if there's any difference. Man, we knocked that guy back. No, there were some big hits. That's alright. Didn't expect that to go through. And let's fight. We'll do these guys. We've got an epic battle coming up, and then after that I think we'll call it. These guys are really going well. So happy with them. Man, sometimes these orcs should just run away. Run away so they can fight again. Cursed Amulet. Increase damage per debuff on the target by 12%. When hitting a target with 5 or more debuffs, consume all debuffs to apply Doom. I like it. I don't like it enough to spend money on it like that. Full on elite battle. Go for the one that gets us the most money. Come on, boys. Last match of the night. Go through. Go through. Yes. Oh, you people are just fantastic. And look at all of this. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Apply bleeding when attack. No, Mug of Everlasting Bok is going to do just a little bit better here. And let's... Nope, best out of 3. See? It just... Yes, alright. Spirited. 20% chance to parry a melee attack. Mother of God, yes. Alright, he's going to have to be another warrior, which means I need to move some people around. Guys, Previous episode, we did not do as well as we should have. This episode has just been absolutely brilliant. I am really happy with how we've all gone. Look, I've been Rosatus. You have been wonderful. I'm going to see you again for another episode real soon because, yeah, these boys are going places.